but doesn't necessarily have to be about romantic love. It's about love for yourself, love for your children, love for your friends, and so on. I truly believe that this book can help a lot of people in the conversations in here, and I truly believe that there is something in here for everyone. Hi everyone, this is Paul Loves to Read, and as you know, in this channel, it's all about spreading the love and joy for literature. And we hope that our little channel will help you find the right book for you. For today, I'm going to share with you this popular book. It's called Conversations on Love by Natasha Lunn. And this is published quite recently, I believe, and it's a super bestseller. I see it everywhere. Published in 2021. So it's a series of interviews about love. Right? And not just romantic love, but all forms and shape of love. So romantic love, friendship, love of strangers, love of self, and so on. Yeah, it's a nonfiction book. So Natasha Lunn, the author, it's a very personal book, I should say. This is a very personal book about Natasha Lunn and about her quest to understand what love really is, and how do you define love, and where do you find it, and so on and so forth. So what she did was she interviewed different people. She interviewed some of the notable authors about love and about relationships. And what she did is she shared her interview in the book. So parang almost verbatim siya na question. The format is like that. Question, answer, question, answer, question, answer. And then it's segmented according to topic or category. So for example, the first one is love for yourself, or love for your friends, and so on. So ganun siya. But it is just like what the title says, Conversations on Love. It is exactly that, Conversations on Love. Admittedly, I picked this book up because it's been a bestseller everywhere and for a long time. I wasn't really interested in it, but then I got swayed. I got swayed by all the praise and all of that. So I got a copy, and it's a really interesting book. There are a lot of lessons in here. There's a lot of insights, different views about love, and different perspectives about how to find love and how to keep love, how to sustain it, and what is love, and so on and so forth. So interesting, to say the least. Yeah, that's a good question. Did I find what I was expecting? Unfortunately, not exactly, right? And me saying that I didn't find what I expected does not mean that the book is lacking, right? It just means that I was expecting something else. What threw me off largely was the format. I did not expect the question-answer, literal question-answer interview format. So in a way, that kind of threw me off a bit, and that distracted me for the most part. So there are conversations that I enjoyed, and there are conversations that I skipped and did not enjoy so much. So that kind of, nawala yung groove, diba? The flow, I lost the flow somewhere. But I think overall, definitely, there are a lot of, see, I still have markings in the book. So overall, there's still definitely a lot of learnings in here. It's still definitely a lot of insights that would be helpful. So for example, they were talking about, I think this particular section of the book, the person was in a place of insecurity or vulnerability, and she was saying that Elaine convinced me that searching for love from a place of fear was not a good beginning to any love story. It meant motivations were often selfish, to avoid loneliness, to outsource happiness, and would lead in the wrong direction. So that's one of the things that I marked, because you would think that statement is an obvious statement, but not really. A lot of people are still out there looking for love because they're afraid to be alone, right? You have a fear of being alone because you think that being alone means being lonely. And that's one of the topics that they discuss here, that they will converse here. So I think there are definitely nuggets of wisdom in here that would be helpful for you in some form or shape, depending on where you are in your situation right now in relation to love. And again, it doesn't have to be romantic love. But that's sometimes kasi yung pinaka, that's the biggest kind of love that you're looking for, diba? But doesn't necessarily have to be about romantic love. It's about love for yourself, love for your children, love for your friends, and so on. Overall, I think this is a very helpful book. There are certainly a lot of feedback about this that are good reviews and that genuinely help them. And again, the format, for me personally, maybe the format is not what I expected, but I truly believe that this book can help a lot of people in the conversations in here. And I truly believe that there is something in here for everyone. Maybe not the whole book, maybe not all conversations would apply to you. Like sa akin, for example, not all of the sections here applied to me, or I didn't resonate. I didn't resonate. Not all of them resonated with me. But still, there are nuggets of wisdom here that can help you, understand what love is and so on. Yeah. So yeah, give it a try. If I can just say the full title, medyo mahaba. So, Conversations on Love, about lovers, strangers, parents, friends, endings, and beginnings. So, it's everything about love. So, there you have it. Give it a try if you feel like you're in that place where you want to make more sense of love. Maybe this book will help. Thank you.